Alright, we're back again. And here we are playing Darksiders. The first one today.
Nice. You like?
Normal, because we're pussies.
Yep.
And playing this because recently Darksiders 3 was announced. Or quite a long time ago, depending on when this gets uploaded. Alright, let's see how many.
Since
The dawn of
the
time.
armies of heaven.
Don't care.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Rest in peace.
THQ Nordic.
I think.
I think THQ is still going, isn't it?
It's either THQ or Vigil Games, one of the two.
THQ was doing them. Dawn of War games.
It might be just Vigil Games then.
But that's THQ Nordic, so it might be something different.
Because recently, but after Darksiders 2, the developer or publisher of this game, I'm not quite sure, went bust. And so it was sort of, idle for a while. At which point, they've got a new publisher and developer. And so now we are having Darksiders 3, where you play as Fury, the female, as opposed to Death or War from second and first game, respectively.
Yeah.
Caleb, fill for a second while I do something.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Most of the design and stuff for the third one looks pretty much the same from what we can see so far in the little trailer. Didn't see much. I think her design is probably a little weak on the character design compared to Death or War. My gripes will hold strong for the high heels that everyone will hopefully notice.
Yeah, it was
Fucking
a
hell.
bit stupid. I do agree there.
Like,
I mean, it's a bit like having the high heels with the witches and Darks in
yeah,
3.
it just doesn't. I mean, yes, that is a stereotypical female fashion.
But it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah, but not most women don't wear high heels.
Yeah.
And certainly not all the time, and certainly not when in fucking battle.
I suppose you could use it with the sorceresses, because they're mostly magic and they don't really want to do too much dealing. And in the Witcher 3, or the Witcher universe, they're fairly manipulative, so they want to get their hands dirty.
Yeah.
But at the same time, why?
Yeah.
And then particularly Fury, who appears to be actual combat-y.
Yeah, that's right.
Why the fuck would you wear high heels?
Yeah.
Even just oh shit. Even just having a pair of cow boots that have a bit of a heel, but not a fucking high heel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty great. Slam!
Hey, get down here and fight me like a pup.
He's just calling all his minions in, bro.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Boom. And that was another thing about the second game, that Death was supposed to be more brutal than War, more
Cut its head off.
Yeah, I know, War was supposed to be very sort of brutal, whereas Death was supposed to be more efficient, more calculating, but
Yeah.
the problem is Death never got the chance to fight enemies. They were all sort of statues and
Bone.
yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, so useful. L dash.
And
Yeah.
so it just came across as War being a lot more. Oh, I'm fucking glad I have that extra health. It just came across as War being the more brutal, the more efficient one, because he's cutting heads off and stuff, whereas Death seemed to be more showy with his executions.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, lock on.
Boom. B. Ah. Oh.
Brutal. See? Now that was pretty fucking efficient.
Yeah. We was pretty good.
Oh wow, fucking convenient. Thank you. Because I mean, he's obviously not human. Because I mean, look, there's the humans. Look at me.
Yeah, you are a fucking giant. How'd you pick up cars?
Oh, I can pick up cars. Oh, look, it's the apocalypse. It's so fucking relevant considering our current political climate. Or if this is in the future, welcome to Armageddon. Oh, look, it's a cop.
Is he shooting you?
No, he's
It's not.
people. He's just ignoring me.
Wandering around the car.
Oh.
Did he just get obliterated?
No, he's over there, man. He's okay. He's just like he's just yeah. He's just
You
over
just
there.
can't see him, he's just like...
Yeah, he's over there.
Yeah. Boom. Can you throw cards at animals and at creatures and do damage? I can't remember.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you can. Otherwise, why would you pick them up?
Yeah. You fucking stupid question. Begone, citizen.
Oh,
It is I,
there's
Wolf.
a big fella.
Oh, I see him now.
Man, graveyard.
Hoppa. I think he's on the angel's side.
I seem to remember. Yeah.
Either that or he's one of the
Blue light inside him.
yeah, I think he's one of those what are they called? Like the ancients.
Yeah.
Because Darksiders 1 sort of just set the universe, whereas Darksiders 2 sort of settled the lore up and sort of shows you more about the universe. Because the four horsemen of the apocalypse don't serve anyone; they're just sort of here to bring the balance. Whereas,
I quite like the angels' design in this too. They're quite,
yeah,
I mean, they're a bit more less beastly, but you know, I like that they are just warriors straight up.
well,
You know, they're
that's
just
what they
foot
are.
soldiers. Yeah. It's not specifically stated what they're the angels of.
They're the angels of whatever they fucking called it. It's heaven, but I don't know what they've called it. Oh wait, no.
What is happening?
That's right, because the horn got sounded.
Happening.
Alright.
Because,
We got
spoilers,
here then.
this war wasn't actually properly started. And so War's losing his powers because it's revealed in the second game that War, Death, Fury, and Strife gain their powers by adhering to the balance after they were given it by the judges, or whatever the fuck they're called. The big volcano people.
Yeah.
And so when they no longer serve the balance and are doing things against the will of the world, or whatever the balance is,
Yeah.
they just call it the balance in this. But whenever they work against the balance, which was starting the apocalypse early, their powers get taken away from them. And so War is currently being depowered because the apocalypse wasn't supposed to be started. Dunno. Ooh, I like the look of junk.
Junk?
Yeah, junk. And oh, look at that!
Reflex.
It's Fury's foot.
Yeah.
I see Fury shops there.
Superfluous footwear by Fury. Yeah, right. Boom! Oh, that'll fuck your day. Oh, block the path. Like it would
Yeah.
stop him. He would just jump through that fucking crack.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. We fucking hate that sort of shit.
Not to mention how strong he is. He just
Yeah, he just moved
exploded
that.
it.
Oh, well, he's super form.
Well, look at his fucking gauntlet, man.
Yeah.
He may as well be a jackhammer.
There was a because War was being unruly. Because I think he was the one that disagreed. Oh, yeah. Spoilery. It's shown in the second game that the way that the four of them became the four horsemen was that they had to kill their race of the Niflheim, or Niflheim, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
The Nephilim? Nephilim, I think that's it. And the dude, like, they were given extraordinary powers because the Nephilim were kind of like Sparta or whatever, and they were,
off with the
or if you
wings.
want to be really weeaboo, kind of like the Uchiha in Naruto, and that they wanted to start a civil war sort of thing, and they were just like a warlike race, and they were going to be all wiped out, and Death didn't want that, because I think Death was the most reasonable of all of them, and so he sort of decided to spare, I think, the three closest to him, and by doing that, they sort of got those mad powers, but they had to be the ones to slaughter the Nephilim.
Yeah, so it was sort of an exchange for a life of servitude in a way.
Basically, yeah. They are the most powerful creatures in the universe, basically, but only while they serve the balance.
Yeah. Which I think it was a little short-sighted on Dead's behalf, and maybe I'm not reading it right here, but it doesn't seem like he's got much opportunity to repopulate his species. Unless he's going to fuck his sister. Which is, hey, maybe genetics is not an issue with their race, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
But if we're going to subscribe to, our
they are
current society's
people.
values, then
We don't even know if they populate the same way.
it's true, they might just, like, spawn
Yeah.
after they kill people. Little egg hatches every
And
time.
I think it's implied that Death was the one that killed most of them, spare his brothers and sister having to do it themselves. And so he sort of he put on the executioner's mask, which is why he wears that mask. And so he just went and
So no one could see who was killing him.
well, that, and it's sort of the mark of who he's become, or what he had to do.
Yeah.
Hey man, how you doing?
Oh.
I suppose I'm not serving the balance by grabbing the little tiny humanies. Whoopa! Hang on, I'm lost.
Come
There
on.
was that wall.
Over
There we
there.
are. As if he couldn't just fucking jump up there.
Yeah. Climb the wall without it.
And the reason why he has that hand is because he's actually got an artificial.
Oh.
Because Death cut it off.
Oh.
Because basically War was being a cunt. And because weirdly, War is the one who's the most honor bound of the four. But because of that, he's the most but somehow he's the most unruly, despite the fact that the other three are far more morally ambiguous.
Yeah.
But yet they're more predictable. But it seems to be, whereas War more willing for servitude. Well, the other two anyway. Whereas War,
Oh.
sucks to be you, buddy.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh no, wait.
I like little pieces like that.
Whereas
interesting.
oh hey man. And it just looks
Wrong place to be.
off. And so War was just being a dick. Sort of. I think War's always hated that they killed their race or something. Either way, War was doing stupid, and so the other three were sent to sort of deal with him. But instead of killing him, or just to teach him a lesson, Death cut his arm off to sort of neutralize him. And then,
Alright.
oh, there we are. Yeah, of course. At which the eaten 2, eaten again. That looks amazing.
Oh, that's good. This summer.
This summer.
Only the rotting something or other.
Just give me a second. Hey! You want to see the movie trailer? Just fuck off with your weird little. Aww. As if he couldn't just jump up and climb those back.
Yeah.
Ooh, Weapons of Law.
Quality lasts forever.
The most gripping cop drama on television. I like the sound of Michael Rodriguez. And Cliff Young. Bree Thatcher. Oh, Thatcher.
Alright, what do we got?
Only the rotting will survive.
Ah.
John Flath. I think because those little zombies there
Yeah.
are what the humans become later on.
Ah, yeah. In
When
this-
they're all zombified, yeah, 500 years later. Lee
Yeah.
Pearl. I like the sound of her. Grey Gunther.
It's only because you want to give her a pearl necklace.
Shut up.
Anyway.
And so yeah, and then Death provides him with the artificial hand.
I'm going to cut this one off, but it's okay. I'm going to give you another one. This is a better one.
It's a sort of, you know, this will teach you for being a turd. Because War's the little brother. I think War's the youngest. Death's the oldest. And Strife and Fury fit somewhere in between. It's interesting because I don't think Fury was portrayed as quite that cruel as she seems to be in the opening trailer.
Yeah, I can't really remember much of her in the other games.
I think she wasn't in the other games, it was a comic. It's the comic that came with the games, it's sort of a special edition where Death cut his hand off.
Ah, okay. Nice.
That's where we see Strife as well, since Strife's got the gun. Or Strife's a gunslinger. And so, Strife's sort of like a cowboy gunslinger sort of thing, whereas Fury's got a whip and magic, and Death's got the size and it's got the big fuck-off sword. Okay. Let's just continue talking. Just to accept the last one. And yeah, like we were saying, DH2. I noticed that when I
No, it's just that he's holding his gloves up high. Not to mention, that was a fucking boss table. He just took out a stone pillar with a fucking table. So maybe that table was just really sturdy.
fucking one of those red buggers.
Oh, that was so fucking sweet. I thought,
Missed an epic battle.
Batty.
I'm pretty sure we'll probably come back and use it.
I'm pretty
Or her, I think it's her. It's hard to tell sometimes. Can't just,
Wild, but I'm
can't
pretty
just
sure.
assume genders.
Right.
I know they were involved. See, that's all I remember it as. It doesn't have those fucking weird Darksiders.
Oh, I like Darksiders, so I'll buy them.
I like Darksiders and I like Vampire.
But it's still...
It'll be, I'm pretty sure it'll be similar. It'll be closer to Bloodborne.
That might have been a
that was a PC
Yeah,
game.
that was a PC game. Laden
Everyone I know, well, everyone I know who's played it tells me I should play it.
Yeah, it's supposed to have there's a few like expansions. Yeah, but there's another one. The main character. You can like suck people's necks and just sort of like raged out. Life lessons.
It wasn't Rain
Oh yeah.
or Blood Rain.
Blood. Yeah. I just similar sort of style to this.
Well, they tend to be pretty nice hack and slash. These angels are getting wrecked.
Yeah. Oh,
Impossible. Abaddon. What is this? Where are my brothers? This cannot be. The final
Where are my
seal.
brothers?
Got bit.
My lord!
How did this happen?
Oh no, not the easy main villain. Tearing everything up all along.
The seventh
getting
seal was not broken.
The seal was not broken.
Abaddon!
Jump.
What in heaven's name have you done?
Answer the call.
See if I can edit that to get the sound effects. Do it again, just ready.
This is pretty close. Oh, wait a minute.
Draga.
Like the picture as the gun. Would have equalized that right there. I don't even know I have a big that but I'm just saying. That car
Throwing him in the car with a raised on. And put him back on. I mean, you're supposed to hit him in the head. If the start of the second card out of multiple bosses, like you can't. I'm pretty sure.
Where'd that come on?
Oh, God of War. Oh look, there's the thing. My organ telekinetic power. Shit. Oh no, the horn's taking my power.
Oh, neighbor! That's beach, dude. Wipe out.
The law has been broken.
Oh shit, son.
And so have you, horseman.
Oh, good.
So how, like, I'm pretty sure he dies there. So how the fuck do they bring him back?
The law is clear. When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked.
Yeah, I was reading
Be
that.
they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell.
No, it's sort of.
All upon the
I
earth will
heard
be
somewhere
judged,
that
and the pact forged
four
anew.
of them made a deal with them to
You
keep him
forget your
keep
post,
him
horseman.
dead, or most of
You
death.
forget the law.
It is true that the
No
Nephilim
call
was
was
sort of
given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found. Under his
and they were
black
created
banner,
by
if the
Lilith,
claims are
the
true.
head
To hell with
Nephilim
your
was created by
claims.
Lilith,
The seals were
from
broken.
an angel and a
I
demon.
was summoned.
So
But
they're
where
like
are the
culture.
other horsemen? Were they not summoned as
And they
well?
don't have a home.
The
And
seven
that's one of the big
seals
things.
are hidden,
Is,
as they have been
demons
since the
have hell,
pact
the
was
angels have
forged
heaven,
eons
and
ago.
were given Eden,
All of them intact.
and
There was no
the Nephilim
call.
were like, why didn't we get one?
You raided the Dark Ones.
Yeah, and so they were going to
Secret
storm Eden,
government that has
kill them,
doomed mankind and threatened the
Yeah, I think
balance.
that's it.
ruin the balance. Yeah, ruin the balance. And so
When
the
I
four were
rode,
like, the balance. is
Heaven
important.
and hell were already at war.
And so then the four of them
Abaddon was there. He knew something. Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos
That's sort of
he
how it's
unleashed.
going. I don't.
I fought
I
powerless
don't know what
against the
exactly the
demons,
whole balance
and
is
still you
about.
accuse me. Your defeat proves nothing.
Sort of makes it really-
Likely the destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law,
Death's
horseman.
still like the
You
strongest.
will be punished. I
Have you
serve
seen how
only
powerful
the
these
council.
horsemen are so far? I mean, all
Only
depowered.
the balance.
Like it's only when they follow
As
the
the
law and
horsemen
balance. Like,
always
that
have.
when they are
Send
following
me
the
back.
balance is when they're
I will
at their
punish the ones
balance. Like Death can
responsible.
fucking take everybody.
What
He's that
hope do you
powerful.
have against the destroyer's armies?
Use like
You are powerless.
Every now and again.
Then I will fail.
Whereas when they're following
The
the balance,
demons
they can
will have
sustain
carried out your
everything
sentence.
constantly. And even without his powers, Death basically is invulnerable. You don't see that in the game,
But you
but
will
he
be
can take stab wounds
watched.
and everything. Like War goes to stab his sister, and Death jumps in the way and just gets impaled on his sword. At which point Death just pulls his Death just cuts War's arm off and then pulls the sword out of himself. Saying something along the lines of wisdom is an important gift. Learn it well or something.
The Watcher is bound to you. It will ensure your loyalty.
This lynchy motherfucker, voiced by
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
and War, voiced by Liam O'Brien. Fucking really popular. Fucking everything.
I swore and arm yourself.
I don't know why it reminded me. Because you said everybody liked it. Reminded me that there's a South Korea's got a new president.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but his bodyguard, everybody's just got the hots for
Yeah.
bodyguard.
Basically, every woman in South Korea, sorry,
Yeah.
just wants to shag the bodyguard.
Yeah. Who apparently is unfortunately
Angry blade burst from destruction.
He does look handsome.
He is pretty
I will
handsome.
admit, yeah, he is. He does have that sort of movie star looks.
and he's always got that, you know, staring into the distance.
Yeah.
Can't look like it.
tall, dark, staring.
It's probably because you're scanning the area.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It does help.
And
You know, that'd be an interesting sword to make. At the very least, just a sort of guard sort of thing, like how that's
oh
like,
yeah,
that'd be
with
easy
the,
to
like
make.
the rings broken.
Yeah, and then the wrapping. I mean, that would be really fucking hard to make. But the outline wouldn't. But all those skulls in the middle, that's like a decent casting thing.
Yeah. That.
The souls of the dead will be your
I
currency.
reckon we probably just
Some enemies are more easily
like
bought.
just getting
make
that
your
blade
laser
finished,
sword.
yeah.
Figure out. Sweet.
Prototype death. Prototype chaos.
That's what the sword made.
Chaos. It's supposed to be cursed.
Yeah,
If you aren't strong enough to wield it, then it will consume the soul.
that's rough.
Seek the demon Volgrim.
Like, War's fucking angry.
You can afford his
I don't know
services,
why he's angry.
but perhaps you can strike a bargain.
Yeah, I know, but it means,
Council confers with demons
like, I thought
now,
maybe
does
it was
it?
because
Since
he
the
helped
truce
kill his
was
race or something,
broken,
but it's never
some
explained.
demons have fallen
He's
from
the
the
youngest
destroyer's
of the
favor.
four horsemen.
Volgrim
And one
is
of the
one
youngest
such
Nephilim.
outcast.
Maybe he's just got really
He
badass
has
eyes.
long sought alliance
But he's
with
just,
us.
How long have I
Yeah.
been here?
and it's never quite explained why. I thought the unity is called war.
Yeah.
He's just the baby brother.
Well, maybe, you know.
Where Death's one of the oldest. He's not the oldest, because the oldest Nephilim, the original, the second game, that's the main boss. Absalom.
Yeah, I can't even remember that.
Probably lots of spoilers in this, but you know. And
It's been out long enough.
Looks like our trajectory
Yeah,
was a little off.
because he's the second game was weird. It
Not
wasn't.
so fast,
It
horseman.
wasn't. The second game wasn't that great. Like I really enjoyed Death. I think he's quite funny. I enjoy his voice
Let's
acting.
lay
I
down a
enjoy his
few
dialogue.
ground rules.
And it was certainly fun.
Until this is over,
Yeah, but the
you're
story
a
just didn't have the sort
dog on a
of-
leash.
this one.
I say bark, you bark. And if I have to kick you, you'd better not
It would
bare
be
your
certainly good to
teeth.
see how
Understand.
Darksiders 3 goes.
Or should I teach you to play dead?
Lead and stuff, which is, you know, it's good. But already, as far as it's one of those things. Like, yeah, you got
Good
female
boy.
lead. Even just based off the character design, I kind of feel that they might have already shot themselves in the foot. If,
Any man.
but depending on what they're trying to go for, if they're trying to take more high ground. I mean, they already had the female in it the whole time. I just keep coming back to the heels, man. I can't help it.
Just ignore the heels, okay?
It's fucking stupid.
I know it's stupid.
But anyway,
Ignore it for a bit, okay?
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna
Progression
enjoy
takes
it.
time.
I'm gonna smash and shit.
There was a gameplay trailer about it as well that I haven't seen. I've seen it, but I haven't watched it.
Right.
Feels like a brick shit.
All the little dead persons around. Oh, I've got a computer.
War Run. Because that's what this game is. This game is just a bit of so many other games. Like the War Running, Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I was gonna say, snag a bit of Prince of Persia.
A lot of the treasure hunting, Legend of Zelda. Gameplay is God of War, any hack and slash game. God of War, Devil May Cry sort of thing.
Here comes
Yeah.
the
All thrown
welcome
together with
party.
a bunch of Christian mythology.
Yeah, it's a strange sort of mashup, isn't it?
War, why don't you introduce yourself?
It's something supposed to be cheeky. In the early days,
Well, sort of.
before you do like late sweet shit.
It's only because I keep grabbing this random
Just hit him with it. Again.
I love that one. Like I do enjoy the one where it goes by the leg, but the one where goes by the head and crushes it. But I enjoy the one where it goes like that one.
On the ground.
Yeah. Christ Almighty.
Oh, they're hacking you up, bro.
I don't care. There we go. Like, you're cleaning health. Come on, come on, come on.
Get it,
Dog.
bro. Throw in
Oh yeah. Hey man, the story that I want to do. The zombies there. Everything's got to have zombies.
actually pretty similar.
Yeah.
Oh,
This story has been done so many times. People get really offended by, or some people do, get really offended by like copies. Like, most stories have been done.
Yeah,
So many,
right.
especially if you look back into history, so many things have been done. A lot of speed.
He stole a lot of stuff.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Shakespeare had a nasty habit of like stealing continental and Italian plays. Like, don't get me wrong, like apparently.
What, just
they-
adapting them?
Yeah, like apparently they were like pretty shit in their original form. But he's like, oh yeah, that's what I
a
can
bit
do
of
something
tweaking.
at. Yeah, so
As if war couldn't just leak.
yeah, as if that fucking pipe was holding war.
Yeah. Look, it's not even up there. Oh, it's sort of hanging
Just
there.
one little strap. Boom.
Don't pop.
Ah, see now there's the thing. You could have like, you know, like our Westworld. Yeah, spoilers if people haven't watched it.
I
But
haven't
anyway,
watched it before.
oh, you need to. Oh no, can't talk about it.
You probably can. I'll probably
What?
watch it.
I've got it. I mean, I've
Purchased
seen
it?
it. I've seen. No.
What's it on? Netflix?
HBO.
HBO.
So, yeah, I've seen it. Let's just leave it
Okay.
at that. Anyway, I've seen it. But anyway.
I'm not supposed to have a lot of video game stuff.
No, I'm just gonna shut up.
Okay.
I think it would be cool in the future if you could just have like simulated paintball thing, but you just go in and start busting zombies. So it's just
Yeah,
like,
there was a dude did a video where he hypnotized somebody. Am I supposed to be going up?
probably you doze.
This is where I came from.
It is, yeah.
Oh,
There.
fucking. Shut up. Pop your head like every prick in the comments.
I like how those dudes kind of got like style. They got this
Ooh.
jumping code and they take off like they're in the middle of the wall. Dun, 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 dun. It's good.
They get that way after damage.
Yeah, that's what I mean with kill.
Yeah. I keep trying to do the, like, I've been playing Darksiders, and I keep trying to do the circle roll. Sure. My reflex.
I still haven't finished. I'm on like the last.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I want to talk to you about the bloody,
Alright, well, we
boss.
finish it tonight then.
Good,
Maybe
because
he's
cool,
asleep.
because I'll be here and I can see your reaction.
Yeah.
You don't have recording software. Good.
I think you can record.
Oh no, because you got it on your Xbox, don't you?
Yeah, so that can record.
That's mine.
I can't record my reaction. I can record that. I've never done it.
I've done it quite a few times, but I forget. Oh, damn it. See, I didn't. I loaded that Last of Us clip. Because I did a really cool fight in The Last of Us. Because for people that don't know, I've been playing The Last of Us on the hardest difficulty that they released. Because everyone complained that the hardest difficulty that came with the original copy wasn't hard enough. And it doesn't have any hearing mode and it gives you like fuck all items. And I did this mad bit where I just like snuck around everybody and just I took them all out ninja style. And, oh, it was great. I also did really good in the. I wonder if I recorded that bit. I might not have because it took a while because the friggin' zombies was running around. It's really irritating. Like, Christ almighty, just stays. Just like, I would have preferred it if they all ran at me. That would have been easier to deal with. Because then I could just molotov and made a wall of fire. Yeah. Zombies burn real well.
Yeah, I remember I was playing through and I kind of forgot that I had it on my inventory. And I hadn't used it.
Yeah, I know.
And then I got to that tunnel, it's all full of little cars and zombies and stuff. And I was stuck. And then I saw dude sneaking around the other side and halfway down to the toll gate or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, how am I gonna... Wait a minute! I just took proximity bomb over the other side, took out a bunch of them, stepped around the corner and there was a big fella standing there and I just torched him. And they just went down, man. It was beautiful.
It's always good when you get moments like that. Because it's good when you use your ingenuity and you're thinking.
Yeah.
And you go around and you like, and you just like use like everything you have. Like that's what I enjoy. Like it's always good to play through a game once on the normal difficulty, but it's great to play through a game where you're actually pushed.
So I'm shit, so I'm always pushed.
Yeah, I know. I've known.
Mind you, like that was kind of the benefit of forgetting that I had that. If I had remembered it earlier, I may well have used it unnecessarily and not had it when I really needed it.
I've always played battle arcade games in the hardest difficulty.
Yeah.
Just because the other difficulties is just Mr. Freeze boss fight, that was hard. It was a really fun fight, but it was fucking hard. Because you've got to get every way, because you know how he adapts. Did you play the second one? Well, I mean, Mr. Freeze is really cool because he adapts to fight him. So every time you use a takedown on him, then he counters it, and so you've got to use a different one. And there's like 8, I think.
Yeah.
And you got to figure out each takedown way without getting hit. Because he does a lot of damage. On the harder he does. And yeah, and it's so fun. It's like the Virgil fight in Devil May Cry. There's always the Credo in Devil May Cry 4. There's always a boss fight that you really enjoy. Some of them are really easy to do and not hard. You gotta lure them around, like then jump through glass and stuff.
Yeah, I do like challenge sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, I just want this to be easy. I just want to be a winner today.
I would call you a casual.
Yeah. I definitely am a casual.
And while I'm not hardcore, I would say I am a hardcore gamer, but I'm not the kind that
you have a life outside of gaming.
Yeah, I'm not the kind like the Call of Duty nerds that just like stay at home and just play it all the time.
Oh, snap!
and they only play Call of Duty, and you know they're going up the league and whatnot. Like I play a lot of Devil May Cry, but I play a lot of other games.
Yeah.
There's so many games to play. I need to play fucking Dishonored 2. The Berserk game. I need to finish Nier. No, I need to finish Neo, and then I need to play Nier Automata, which we might do a video of when I play it, because I'll probably get PC.
So have we jumped forward in the future a little bit? So you got
Yeah.
killed then and resurrected, and you've been
Yeah.
in jail for a little bit extra, and the world's gone a little bit.
About 100 years, yeah.
In the blink of an eye.
Well, what is 100 years to a fucking 2 billion year old, like god sort of.
You basically watch everyone else with classes and all
Yeah. I mean, you can still die.
that sort of.
Well, I don't know what happens in the first time, and spoilers again, because he dies at the end, but then he breaks the seal and gets revived.
Yeah.
Because the seal brings the 4 horsemen back from death, because they have to. It's part of the balance, it has to happen. And so even if they die beforehand, the seal will bring them back. So that'd suck.
I don't know.
You just want to die.
No, that's a bit of a rest.
Yeah, true. Just,
I'm
I'm
just gonna have a nap.
The mouth breathers to die.
2,000 years
goes to
past.
shit. Yeah, that was good.
What's happening here?
Slow motion
Oh,
again.
yeah. Yeah, look at the fat guy.
It reminded me of a mutual friend. Anyway.
Oh, you're such a bitch.
I am.
Look at this ripped son of a bitch. Look at the.
You don't know he's ripped. It's all armor. He could be flabby as shit. He's just wearing a
Nah.
fucking gusset under there.
Oh yeah,
It's just,
yeah, of course.
come on, tie me up. Oh,
maybe that's
that
why
time
he's so
I gotta get the
puffy.
vapors.
Didn't hear you come.
Death looks like though. I think that's just what the Nephilim.
Oh,
Look like.
The council finally took
Nigga,
me
what?
seriously.
What?
okay.
Well, okay, that was weird. Something happened there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Something happened and the game crashed, but we were getting close to an hour, so probably just
Slam.
wrap it up.
Take
here.
out some anger. Boom. Man, can you hit them with the other dudes?
Yes.
Oh, that's gotta happen.
Oh, all right, we'll end it like that.
Crossroads.
Let's see if it crashes again. Because this is where it crashed last time.
Oh yeah, you like threw something at a dude.
Oh.
You're done.
Belly feels funny.
Long was it gone?
In Earth years, about a century, long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
What am I doing?
It's funny because he doesn't have the mouth.
Is lost.
Oh, excuse me. Master of the mouth. So that means war doesn't breathe. Alright. Although the way he says mouth breathers,
Yeah.
that would imply there were ones that do not breathe through the mouth. But maybe the ass? Maybe they breathe through the eyes?
So all the ones that breathe through the ass still kicking around.
Maybe that's how war breathes. At his ass.
Maybe that's why he's always got that scowl on his face.
I
Nice scowl too.
Tastes like shit all the time.
The council
Vulgar.
finally took me seriously.
I kind of like the design of
If
Volgrim.
so,
Yeah.
His
you're
weird
surely
little sort
not
of strange,
empty-handed.
stumpy wing
This
flaps.
shall be the briefest of introductions.
Doesn't mean he's not
Still a cool design, but
yeah, it doesn't mean he's not a dick though.
oh yeah. Just eating souls,
Yeah.
casual like.
There was a few
There were
young ones. Fucking pedophile.
You'll see
Yeah,
the
so War's
power
like,
behind the
you
wonder
are necessary evil right now.
But when I get the chance, I will end you.
font of his power. There.
Which is funny, because Death deals with Vulgrim quite a bit.
Should die.
I mean, Death hates him as well, but Death does deal with him a lot.
Yeah.
Because Vulgrim sells a lot of illegal shit in the world, and Death buys a lot of his illegal
The
stuff.
way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I.
Whereas War's all unbound and like, I would never deal with such a shady character. And Death's like,
Oh yeah?
interesting stuff, you say.
I'll feed your curiosity.
Ooh, achievement, Death Dealer. Ah, Brother Philip. How about you fuck off?
What's that? Nah, anyway. I'm not drop names. Oh. Quick!
You do know him, yes.
Hit a dude with another dude.
I need them to be closer. Okay.
Ah!
Oh, he turned around.
Turn around.
Okay, so that means we need one that's like.
You need to get in between.
Wait.
Like, yeah. Ah.
Okay, just.
Right on the heel.
Wait. Oh, Christ Almighty! Just. Oh,
Ah.
yes.
Yes.
Let's do it again. Come on.
Ah.
Sure.
Pop. Oh, that's not go, dude.
Block.
Blocking is for the technically proficient.
Actually, I forgot how to block now. So couldn't even block if I wanted to.
fucking idiot. I just told you. Didn't have time to read it. Slow. Pop. Pop. Century. 100.
Chair. You know, that chair must have been for a fucking giant.
Yeah. Now that you mention
Actually,
it.
because these are
War's gotten
these are
smaller.
supposed to be all the humans, yeah.
Yeah, in that other cutscene, he was like, and
Yeah,
then
he
came
was
up to
massive.
his kneecaps. Well, hip.
So
Yeah,
War was smaller than he was.
yeah, we'll just go with that. I think it's just that whoever did the cutscene fucked up.
Because like that chair, right? Let's bring it out. Just a sec. Or this desk.
As big as a taxi.
Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, these zombies are big enough to fit in that car.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't know what's going on, man.
someone just not doing shit.
Not
with
paying
their job
attention to the brief.
properly. Oops.
Boom. Ha! Got an alpha's chair. Yeah, so that's big enough for war. Yeah, look at this fucking chair, man.
Oh, fuck it. Alright, we're gonna end the video here. Take this, Vulgrim! Whoopa! Oh, what the fuck.
Lame.
I did kill a crow, though, I think.
I think you did. That's beautiful.
Take this, Vulgrim! Whoopa!
Aww.
Ah.
Abaddon!